Nenu, hi everyone, my name is Shend, and we're here in a new video. Hello, and in today's video, I'm going to show Rage Boy's base again, because the guy is always grinding, always improving, always getting crazier. He's already at 3.27 trillion per Seek's bro is on the leaderboard. So yeah, he's already way ahead of me. Basically, if you added up the top 2, top 3, and top 4, then we would be ahead of him. By the way, he's top 2 because he gave him my Brainrots, and for some reason, it doesn't show. Nod is also top 2 now. Rotien.
Nod is kis most top 2 amúgy?
Yes, with 1.58 trillion.
But bro, no. He's not even top 2 anymore. I just lent him my Brainrots for a video, and that's how he got up there.
Well, yes, top 2 and the third is Didmill with 1.42 trillion.
Yeah, I know, but no, I don't know, whatever. Okay, still, this is bothering me, guys. I shouldn't have lent out my Brainrots to the little ones. How long will he stay up there, bro? Alright, whatever, it's fine. Well, I know. Listen, that's not the point. The point is, your base got upgraded again, and we're going through everything. But now there's something special. I don't know if I'll get into it, but I'm curious about how much the Brainrots are worth. You don't have to say how much you bought them for, because that's kind of private info, or I don't know. But like, in your opinion, roughly, how much money are they actually worth?
Okay, or how much I would sell them for.
Well, like how much you would sell them for, or how much others would buy them for, in your opinion. You know what I mean. So again, you really don't have to say how much you bought them for, because that's private stuff, but just roughly. What could be the value? Or, if you put it up on Eldorado or anywhere else, how much do you think you could sell it for, roughly?
Okay.
Alright, let's start from down here, bro. In your opinion, yeah, a lot of rounds, a Hydro Dragon worth 2.7 million. Go ahead and tell us about them and their value. Share your thoughts. I'll let you speak.
Alright, so here you actually have a regular Hydro Dragon. Well, I would try to sell this for around 40, on Eldorado. It's about 30,000, 30, or maybe 40. I think that's the value. But honestly, I don't think I could sell it for 40. And Eldorado also takes some kind of commission from it, I think. If I put it up like this now.
Wow, well, like 30,000, 7,000, 35,000? Okay, look, let's say it's 35,000. You have 4 of them, that's now 60, 90, 120 plus. You multiply 7 more. That's a lot. I don't want to do the math in my head right now, guys. But let's say it's around 100, 100, 140. So let's include these dragons, plus the 5.7 billion one.
Well, this one has a fire and a bicicleta, the 5.7 billion one. Well, honestly, maybe this is going to be a lot, but I would sell it for like 60, okay, sure. But I think at most they would give like 50 to 55 for it, in my opinion.
Alright, look. I'll write down 50 just so at the end we can roughly know what the total value will be. Just out of curiosity. Just because we're curious. Let's move on, Candy, Hydra, Dragon. Canalonis are next, everyone, along with Galaxy and more. We'll begin with the candies. These rares are wild.
Yes, well, this is candy, and it has a kind of resident wheel or a sombrero hat, which produces exactly, let me check how much it produces. 2.4 billion. Well, honestly, since candy might not be that much of a boy now, but still pretty rare, so, well, I don't know. I'd say around 50k for this. 55?
Alright. Okay, I think 50. For the one next to it, since we're writing it like this, let's say we write that as 55.
Okay.
That's it for the candies. Now for the Galaxy Hydro Dragons.
Well, yes, this is taco themed. Since it has a taco on it, I don't know. It produces a lot, but obviously people don't really go global for it because it's really hard to get on there. Well, I don't know. I think you could definitely sell the regular plain Galaxy next to it for more than the taco one. Well, I think it's around 30 maybe.
Good. Okay. And the one next to it could be around 40 maybe.
Well, 35, 32, let's say 32,000.
Alright, let's set it at 32,000. Okay, and there's a regular Hydro Dragon coming, with a double effect like this, with effect, and with flame effect.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I think now I'm thinking about whether this one is better than the other one, this galaxy, but I don't think so.
Well, I don't think so. Actually, it's about the same, right? That's what I would say, actually.
Well, yeah, like 35, 30, 32, one of them comes out around there.
All right. I'll write down 32. Okay, guys, the lower level is done. We're up to here, just so we're clear. We're at 389,000 forints just for the lower level. Not bad, not bad. That's already a meow. A pretty good meow. That's even a strober.
Well, yes.
Yeah, this down here might even be a strawberry. All right, let's go higher. This is where the interesting and exciting things start, because these two together here are more than what we've added up so far, roughly. But let's move on from this. Let's go. Let's move on from this. Then I'll do it. Here they are. Good.
Well, so here is this Skibbity. It just randomly ended up here. I don't know. I'm not joking. Well, you know, Bubblegum is gold now, and Skibbity, well, the worst OG, but still, it's Skibbity after all. You know, Bubblegum Gold produces 1.9 trillion, but I don't know how much I could sell it for. I'm not sure how much a base Skibbity costs, or if I can help with that.
I think it's about 90,000 or so.
So 90,000, then let's say about 110,000.
Aha. Good. Okay, 110. Okay, that's pretty realistic. By the way, we really talked about it last time, that maybe Skibbity won't be OG anymore? Is that still the case, you think?
Well, I don't think so, because it's still a bundle. I think a lot of people like it, and now, okay, there are a lot of them, but for everyone who has the OG, I think if they nerfed it, people would quit the bundle, or they'd go crazy, they'd be really upset. Garaman won't be nerfed to 25 million either, because even then, well, that's also not OG, it's like dung tung 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 zahur, that's how I would put it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that too, but I think it would be totally stupid. But never mind, let's move on. Hydra, Dragon, Cannelloni. Now the funny stuff is coming, because there are so many effects on this one.
Well, this one has that falling star effect, or I don't know, you know, that's really... Then there's a fire, a bicicletera, a sombrero, a bombardiro, that's the 3-3-point, the migatito, this is the orcalidon, and the spider plus Mateo, and this is Estermel.
I think 10.5. Wow.
10.5 trillion. So I would sell this for, let's say, well, I planned for 10.5 trillion. Now I'm thinking maybe 60. Or maybe, no, 10.5 trillion. That's already 100, right?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched these Brainrots enough to know how much I could buy or sell.
I'll check in a moment to see about how much I could sell it for, just a second. But I think it could be around 110, but I'll check more precisely in a moment.
All right, so I'll just enter it for now, and then we can always adjust it later if needed. Feel free to check it out. There are still some wild things here, and honestly, I'm most curious about the upstairs. I think the Headless Horseman might top almost everything. Well, not everything, but still a lot of things. But yeah, the final result here is going to be really brutal, I think. Well,
I don't know, I think it could be 100.
All right, okay. Let's write 100 and move on to the Dragon Canal Bridge. Lava, that's cool. Actually, that's not bad, I think. Slick. Part? Hello? To the lava bridge at Dragon next.
I don't understand, it's breaking up for me.
Yeah, it's breaking up, right?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Bro, what? But for me, no. My own voice and your voice are fine. Now
Now your voice is fine. Earlier you were cutting out. All right.
No worries. Let's move on to the lava bridge in Dragononia.
Let's go. Well, 3 million, how much did I say for this? I said 110, right?
Yes?
It's good, right? Lava, I think lava on its own is really, really hot.
Well, yeah.
Fire is on it too. 3 billion, I think, like 46,000, 40,000.
Okay, subtitle, 40, then 45. I didn't even say 45. It's 45.
Okay.
This is perfect like this. Let's just estimate it. We don't have to look it up that much. We can just guess it afterwards. It doesn't have to be an exact number. Let's see. Haida to bridge to Dragononi with a 26 trait, flame trait, taco hat, all the stuff. Really OP trade, and with the Indonesian trait, that's actually cool. The previous one didn't have that. What do you think, sir?
Well, I don't know. I think this is already, well, this is also like 108,000, around 9,000. I'll check how much exactly. Well, 9 billion because, well, something like 80,000, I think. Well, maybe 100, I don't know.
All right, listen. I'll write down 90 then. Right between the two. I think that'll be good. Okay. Let's move on to bridge 5.2. Wait, let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Hold on. I think it's about, I'll guess 40, maybe 30.
Really, like 45, 50, but I think that's too much for it because, you know, how much did we say for the lower one? Well, for the round one too, you know, this is worse and it's not even a mutation, so I think 30, 35 max, but more like 30.
Okay, I just guessed well. Let's go. Okay, nice. Well, at least I'll clean it up a bit and figure out the condition. No.
Bro, why are you going up? Oh.
Sorry, really. Oh my god, bro. Well, we almost lost a million card here. Well,
Na,
all right, let's see. Yeah.
Here's this 4 billion Kreb as well. Again, there's some kind of firework or shooting star or whatever, some rare effect on it, but it's just a regular one. Well, 130. So what it means.
oh,
All right, okay. 130, let's go. Strawberry Elephant OG Spider Effect. 3. The strawberries are really expensive. Honestly, I'd really like to buy one, but they're insanely expensive, so I probably won't be able to. But yeah, how much do you think it's worth? I don't know. Let's just be nice and say a simple 300,000, maybe 400, 500,000. Well, more like 400,000. Uh-huh. Okay, all right.
I think so. At least that's what I'd put it at.
All right, okay. 400K. Let's move on. Skivirus with a 26 effect. Well, 2.7.
You know, the 26 is very rare. I think this is also a 130, 110, 100. Or no, there's a 150. There's a 150.
Okay, good.
Well, now I'll tell you the price of this. I bought it for this much, actually, for 150. I think you just messed it up with this.
Well, I don't know. Then about 150. Right now, guys, we're at 1,444,000. 1,444,000. So 1,444,000. Wow. Let's go. This is the price of a car, in fact. Nowadays, it's easily the price of a not-so-OP car. But yeah, honestly, we're making pretty crazy progress. But we'll see what kind of car we'll end up buying. I swear, I'll look it up later. I don't know how much it costs. Maybe some more OP car. But yeah, let's check out the next one. Let's go.
Actually, with this much, I could buy a used Porsche Boxster.
All right. Okay. Yeah, then we're not doing too bad. So listen, let's check out the strober here. It's taco themed, so I'm curious how much this will be worth.
You know, this is taco themed, but it has this snowflake on it, which is really rare. Or, well, it's not even in it yet, whatever, you know, radioactive. Well, I don't know. I think it'll be a lot, but maybe $1 million. I think, but more like 900.
Okay. Good. I'll write down 900. Oh my god, bro. Jesus, okay. We've almost doubled what we've brought so far. And now comes a traded skibidi. How cool is it to see that a little skibidi comes out of the skibidi?
Yes, so this is 7.2 million, but I'll check exactly how much it is. Jesus, 0.6. Oh right, skibidi already got buffed. Or I don't know, I'm talking nonsense. It's really good that it has fire on it, the Megatito, and of course the Dia. So that's about 250, 240 I.
All right. Okay. 250. Wow, these actually have a price, guys. Here comes a meow with the spider effect. They're curious since I don't have a meow like that.
Well, a regular meow is about 100 or 80k. It has the spider spire trait on it, I think. Or at least I think it's not a bad trait, so it's rare.
2.
220, 200?
Yeah. Okay. I think 200 is cool then. Now, here comes the best part, bro. My god. Bro.
Yes, this is it. This is the star of the 10 Bezen.
That's right.
It's Bloodrot, and it has this sled on it, so I'd price it at about 10,000 forints, overpay or not.
Really? Wow.
Yes, but with this could be really good. This is really awesome, my god.
What did you give?
What did you give?
Did you move or sell something to make space for this?
Yes. Well, I put something in the kibadibe. And, well, that's how it was.
Yeah, good, good, okay, I get it.
But I got this. I got this from Funky, actually. I thought.
That, I don't know. You sold a gonama. Or I don't know. Something so this Nubini could sit here instead. No, that would be funny. But never mind. Let's move on. And Zrobor Elfon. 12 billion. Wow.
The crab is on it and the taco too, but I think it's about 800 or 900.
Well, if that... Look, the previous one was 900 which wasn't, and this one wasn't rainbow. So, you see, wait. How did it go, girl? Sorry, it was here. This is radioactive. The rainbow isn't as cool as radioactive and produces more. So I think, actually, this one is easily at least 900 or even a million, right?
Well, 950.
All right, lower, 950. Okay, let me ask. Good, 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 okay. Yin yang, yin yang.
So now this one's the taco one, and I'll say something like, a lot of people say you can sell it for 1.5 million forints, because we have to say goodbye because you can't sell it for that much. So it's different. I could put it up on El Dorado and pray that someone takes it, but for the taco one, it's about 900,000 or a million, which is the absolute maximum. About 1,200,000, so it doesn't even come close to 1.5 million forints, I'm just saying.
Okay, I reached a million, so let's just stick with that kind of thing. Yes. Like this? Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh my god, Headless Horseman, Jesus, bro. Well, yeah, this is going to be really intense, but I'm prepared. Well.
Now I'm going to say more than what I paid for it, but honestly, I'd sell this for 2 million. It might not be worth that much. In fact, I'm sure, well, I don't know. It got buffed, and I got it when, it hadn't produced 15.2 million yet, and now it's already at 16.7, so I don't know. I'd estimate it at around 2 million, but I think that's much, much higher. But I'm not sure.
All right. Then I'll write 1,800 just to be safe. Or maybe a bit lower. Or actually, I think 1,900.
Okay.
I think that's about all I saw. By the way, I checked today how long it would be for you. How much they cost. About 1.9, but yeah, it's brutal. I mean, I'll never have something like this, but it's brutal, really OP. 2 griffins, these are your brand new ones by the way. Congratulations on them from here as well. How much do they produce? I'm curious, let's check it out.
Well, I'll say one more thing about headless. If you level it up and then unlock it, then you can have a headless, but yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Well, if I steal it now, then yes, I would have a headless. But guys, I don't cheat my viewers. Not even for 2 million forints or anyone, okay? So I'm not that kind of guy. But no, I would never do that. I have never scammed anyone. And there's no bigger proof than this. So if anyone is afraid to give me stuff in advance because they're worried I'll scam them, I didn't scam a 2 million forint item. Bro, I could just leave. I don't know. Ali, let's spend a month in the Caribbean. But. Yeah. So no, I don't scam anyone. It's not worth any amount of money for people to hate me. And obviously, I'd be disappointed in myself too. So yeah. Alright, listen, let's move on, Griffin. I don't know. I don't know how much it makes, but I do know it's probably a lot. Let's check it out. They're curious.
Well, one of them, the one on the left here, has 13 trillion with that trait. Should I take it off to show you? Bro, whatever.
Whatever. I believe you. And the one on the right.
That one produces 14 trillion, 1 trillion more, so I won't drop it on your head, so I'll show you. So this one produces 14 trillion, you can see that. And the one next to it, well, that one produces 13 trillion if I remember correctly. Well,
they're curious about its value, since I made 2 griffin fuses but didn't get it. If I had, with that 2% chance, how much money would I have now? That's what they're wondering.
But just a regular one? How much does a regular one cost, or one like this?
We did it during the event, so they could have gone for it, but they didn't. So, yeah. But anyway, about how much are they worth then? I'm just curious now.
Well, I don't know how much they're worth now. I'm just thinking about how much I bought this for, and honestly, I forgot. Well, I don't know. I'd sell the 13 trillion one for 250 and the 14 trillion one for 260.
Okay, good. But so if I had, let's say, fused not one like this, but maybe one half as good, that would be worth at least about 100,000 forints.
Pistosh. Bro, I think you can get one worth a few trillion for like 150 right away.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it would have been cool if it worked out. And as far as I know, you have some new skins. So let's check them out quickly for those who are curious.
Yes, I got new skins. 2 new ones, actually. I'll put them in right now. So one of them is really OP. I think it's the second best SK in the game. This is the cursed one. Uh-huh. I think it has a really powerful aura. Wow, wow, wow.
So bro, this looks really good.
Well, yes, and the other one is definitely Kitty's favorite. The candy. The candy. Wow.
Let's go. By the way, do you think it's worth buying Candy's brain rots and indexing them for others' brain rots?
Well, let me tell you how much you can get this for. 2,500 Ronit or a Garoma. So, really not worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, okay, good now. All right, now.
But wait, then besides girls, nobody else wants it. I just want it so I can have more base skins and flex with them. So I don't even know how many base skins I have anymore.
Okay. By the way, do you have any more base skins?
Well, I got lucky too. Yes.
This is good.
The Pot of God, Gold, and the others, Headless, Strawberry, Mule, Skibidi. Yeah, these are the ones I'll have.
The others are similar, but this curse is really cool. I want it and really like it. It's one of the best.
So, well, I can arrange it. Just really let me know.
Yeah, okay, thanks. All right. All right. It's that easy, guys. So, listen, that was it, guys. So I think today's video was really OP. Oh, you don't know what the final amount was? Oh my god, I really forgot about that. It came out to 7.1 million forints. 7,154,000. Well, I don't know what kind of car we could buy with that, but I think it would be a nice one and a really fast one. So, it's pretty OP. For a house though, it doesn't have much value now, but let's say 20 years ago, it did. Pretty much, as house prices go up, so yeah. But it's okay, bro. Listen, congratulations. Your jersey is really OP. Really? You're insanely cool. Where are you on the leaderboard now? Let's check quickly.
Well, actually, I don't know because, I keep jumping around, so I'm moving around on the global leaderboard. So now, sometimes I'm at 51. For example, you all went way ahead. I thought I was 25.
65.
I am, but for example, last night at 10, actually 60. I was even 59, so it changes a lot. I could maybe show my skin to the viewers.
Okay. Let's show it. Let's see. Wow.
Is your skin new? My skin.
Hold on. Wait. What's on it? I'm curious. Is this Gucci? Some kind of Gucci pattern, maybe?
I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a Gucci jacket, spider pants, and some headgear. It's really expensive. They cost about 10,000 Robux, so you can't just copy them anymore? Jesus.
My God. Well, bro, listen. I'm sure you're number one in my opinion, and you'll stay that way. Guys, leave a comment about what you think. How OP do you think this thing is? Would you have guessed how much it's worth? And yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for coming. Bye. See you guys.
Hello?